God. All right, well, this is the other Galactic Challenge. This one was easy and fine. Today's Galactic Challenge is a doozy, a fucking Magilla gorilla. You'll see. This one's easy. You just start. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's gone now, but. Oh, God. All right, so today's Galactic Challenge, and you'll see it when we get to it. It's versus Trey a Sith with Mando buffs, right? I had to use 3 different teams, and the Mando team took me just forever. You have to get, yeah. Well, first of all, you have to get lucky. You have to get every single turn order and targeting right, and you have to get some good RNG as well. And if you don't, you're gonna be shit out of luck. It's my lunch break right now, and I pretty much was trying it since almost first thing this morning. This last one's a little funny because you have to go 8 times in a row. It's really not that difficult. When in doubt, use one of the GLs. But of course, for today's one with the Mando ones, GLs really don't help you. They can help you complete it, but a lot of them, you're not going to complete it cleanly. Jesus, I think I'm having a stroke. You'll see in a second, one of them, Ray Jawas, coming in super, super handy yet again. You'll see it in a second. You can beat it with SLKR. You could probably beat it with SEEP. I never tried it with SEEP, but yeah. All right, so we're just going to do... Actually, I didn't even record this last one, the 8 turns in a row, but you can do it with Resistance or Rebels. Okay, so here is today's. There's a reason why I'm trying to get this out today as opposed to tomorrow or after the fact, because this one is difficult, and I needed a lot of help and a lot of practice, so yeah, it's brutal. But Ray Jawas, easy. To beat it anyway, and to not lose anyone. That should really come as no surprise. Even if your Ray gets isolated like mine, it's really not hard. I try not to leave Treya for last, because you really need the whirlwinds and the ultimates to get her down. And if you have no more whirlwinds coming, then you're gonna have a problem. I chose OG Finn just to keep a couple people stunned, and once you get everybody else out, I mean, you got to get Red out first, pretty much, because if you let Red go rampant, if you don't kill Red first, I mean, he gets boosts when Sith allies die. He gets even more boosts when Sith allies die in this Galactic Challenge. I mean, it is absolutely fucking bonkers. Alright, so we're almost done here, and then we'll move on to the next one. But yeah, Ray Jawas. If you haven't invested in Ray Jawas yet, look, maybe your wallet can't afford it, but, I mean, there's so much fucking utility in Ray Jawas. There's so much utility in Ray Jawas. Raid, PvP, this bullshit. There's a lot of good utility in Ray Jawas. You will not regret it. Seems kind of a ridiculous thing to invest into, but I promise you, you will not regret it. Whoever the last Sith that you leave up is going to be a pain in the balls, no matter who it is. If you leave Sith Trooper for last, I mean, you could very well time out, honestly. You could time out. All right. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next one. This one's actually very easy. Only 3 specials. So there's 2 specials. Basic, 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 basic. You're going to save your 3rd special to drain Sith Empire Trooper, because you're not gonna win otherwise. So you're just going to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and just wait for Malak to get it. Not yet. Now, you might lose a couple guys, but BFD, there it is. Okay, there's your 3rd special. And then you just basic, 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 basic. Easy peasy, Japanesey. Okay, this one sucks. Again, I did this all day. I'm even putting this at pretty much regular speed. All right, I'm not gonna narrate my moves. You're just gonna watch them. Some people didn't get Red out first, but I like to get Red out first because he goes fucking nuts. You get lucky and he goes down to 1 health. Just pop him off. So everyone else is going to be buffed. So just stay alive. Really, all you have to do is keep, certainly the three helmet Mandos alive. Actually, well, Armorer's helmet too. But you got to keep Din Djarin and Django alive to get payout. If you don't get payout, you might as well just start over. My Armorer gets isolated most of the time, which is fine. So I just use her to put more shreds on then, because nobody's getting called. Keep the debuffs up. Try to get the payout. Yeah, and you gotta be careful. Don't be afraid to just not do any damage, because yeah, Sith Empire Trooper actually starts to hit really hard as more and more people die, and as you get all these stacks. You're gonna end up annihilating or disintegrating, whatever, 2 people. It's almost impossible to win if you don't get to 2 disintegrates. And with Mando Beskar, you're just putting damage immunity on. Well, for me, I did the OG Mando because I need him to stay alive for disintegrate. And then if he already has it, or if he's not in danger at all, then I'll bounce it around. Whatever, you lose Sabine, no big. I use her for the AoE debuffs to try and get to payout faster. Alright, so we got the payout. So I'm going to annihilate Traya, and I'm already down 3 here, so I'm in good shape. You're probably going to end up annihilating or disintegrating Savage, because he just heals himself. Look at his stacks. Look at his health, or hot stacks, whatever the hell it is. So at this point, I realized I got to switch over to Maul. Just keep everybody alive. And now you can do the Armorer mass assist, because it doesn't matter at this point. I'm going to disintegrate this motherfucker. And by now, Maul is going to be hitting fucking hard. And that shit ain't going to do nothing. So, yeah. If you don't have at least 4 people up by the time you get Red and Traya down, you're probably not going to win. And this shit took me all fucking day. Alright, so he just took out Django, but that's fine. Just put damage immunity up, just because I don't need anything happening. I don't need my comparatively great run to go down the tubes. Yeah, Whistling Birds doesn't do shit here, just FYI. Alright, 1 more, I just gotta get 1 more. And there it is. Pew! Took me all day. You can look at my account, everything's the same, character-wise.